One day somebody's going to watch our podcast and they're going to see that we make the same face at the beginning of every single podcast right before we say, "Welcome back to Under the W."
Well, it's always the weirdest faces on our clips when we're
I
editing because it's
know.
always
Same
the
right
intro.
there every time. I must say that I did a bad job at editing, not of editing, but I didn't do a lot of clips this round. But I just felt like we were busy and
Yeah, it's been a hectic week.
yeah,
Plus, our audio was very thrown off because of the snowstorm, and we didn't
yeah,
realize it at the time.
yeah. And then when I was going back, it was like one of us was lower, and then we were talking over each other. It was a lot, but we got through it. We posted it. There were some good spring
Before we
cleaning
both
clips
power.
in there. Yeah, and then that was a whole 18 hours of no power, which was okay. We
No
got through
power,
it. It was
no
fine.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was fine. I forgot
all
to
good.
mention during spring cleaning that I started personal spring cleaning soon, like early, and I hit delete on like 10,000 emails. I just hit delete. I think we discussed earlier in podcast before that I'm an all or nothing and it's my best or worst quality and I have
True.
zero desire to go through every single email and I'm cleaning house. It's
Like
done.
unread emails, everything.
Unread. It's not my
You
work
could
email.
have
My work email is pretty clean. It just that's a specific email. I just nothing else goes to that, but everything else, everything I've subscribed to get 10% off for something or like a code, gone.
wow, that's
Felt great.
impressive.
Feels great.
I
What am I missing? I can't be missing anything. I have certain folders where I keep like important things in there. So if I had something very important or some sort of correspondence with someone that was very important, those are in there. But all the get 20% off on your next 6 pairs of socks, gone. They're all gone. I don't need them. I was so tired of looking at them. And I think at work, because I work at a job where I make micro decisions all day long. Like I'm calculating meds, what diagnosis it's going to be, what's going on. Have decision fatigue so often that
Mhm.
I don't have, just delete. They all went away. They went to the trash and I just hit empty trash.
Wow.
My phone felt like a new person. It was like, did a stretch. It was like, I am ready to go. It felt
That
good though.
is
I can't imagine I'm not going to miss anything. They'll email me again.
yeah. That is one place in my life where I am actually type A, is I do not like a notification on my phone. So my emails are always read and deleted because I do not like that little red dot.
So it pops up, you read it, and you're like, not important. See you later.
Trashed. I trash my emails daily.
Wow.
Like even the spam ones. But like
This is not a turn of events that I saw coming with your type
I know.
B-ness. I did
I
not see
know.
this coming.
I don't go through like Gmail separates like promotions and
Mhm.
social and then like your regular email account. So like I don't go through the promotions and social like but they don't give me notifications.
Right.
So yeah, my emails I might have a couple now cuz I haven't checked since like after school. But yeah, that's one
I
thing in my
deleted
life
all
that
the
I do keep.
promotions too.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
those
and
can go.
then now every time I get a new email, I see that there's an option on Gmail where you can click unsubscribe right next to it instead of
Mhm.
going into the email. So now I'm just unsubscribing like 20 emails, 20 accounts a day. So I feel so overwhelmed in so many areas of my life that there's just like too much stuff going on. Emails,
Yeah.
sales. I even today I was thinking about I was, scrolling on TikTok when I had like a few free minutes and I feel overwhelmed on there. There's like people selling stuff.
There's so many ads.
I'm so tired of it being QVC. And it's like
I know.
everybody got into the promotion program and they're all doing the same exercise machine or whatever to sell. And I'm just not interested anymore. It's not the same as it used to be.
Yeah.
Used to be like
I
trendy dances and fun things like that.
Right, and when it's everybody saying it about the same products, I'm like, "Well, clearly you're getting paid to say this." Like,
Yeah,
it's
and
not
that's
maybe
fine,
it is
but
really good, but how do
yeah,
we
I think
know if you're
there
getting
should be a
paid?
separation. There should be just a TikTok shop where people are doing those promotions, and then just let's get back to 2020 TikTok.
Right, I still want silly things, dog videos, all that.
Yeah, tortilla slap
Also, I
fights.
mean,
Yeah,
you send me TikToks probably daily to watch. I'm gonna be honest, I never watch them.
no. I never even check afterwards to see it. But, like, did
No,
you think that was funny? I no, I don't care. I'm just putting it out there. Somebody else maybe would want to see this.
I just like if it's not right at that moment, then I'm typically like not going back. But I feel a lot of times like I go to bed early, and a lot of times they're getting sent to me at night, and I am
Mhm,
never. I'm trying not to go on my phone early in the morning, so they're just
mhm.
sitting there.
Just let them sit
Sometimes,
because
sometimes
there's
I'll
no
go
point.
through. I know, but they
If
are
it's an
funny.
important dog video that you must see for your well-being, that goes to our group chat about dogs,
Yeah,
which is you, me, Megan, and Allie. That is very
yeah,
important, and those go there. And usually those all get watched, but
yeah.
those are important. They're for our mental health.
It's not going well. The mental health.
No, I have decision fatigue. I feel overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed at the grocery store. I'm like, why is there so much stuff and so many people? And like, there's just so much. And
Yeah.
then, yeah.
I just saw today someone that I know posted on Instagram the immediate relief you feel when you turn off the over oven fan, the over the stove
Uh,
fan. It is so overstimulating that
so
thing.
overstimulating. Megan uses a sound machine regularly for, I mean, she works from home. So, but she also uses it for sleep. And a lot of times I don't even realize it's on. But then once it goes off, I'm like, whoa, it's like, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same sound to me.
I know. I'm not a person who's like typically overstimulated or like bothered by noises or anything. Like I'm pretty honestly understimulated where
Mhm.
somebody will be like, "Do you hear that?" And I'm like, "What? I no, I don't."
Yeah. I
But
mean, we grew up in a loud environment. Not loud, but we were all very all together all the time. There was a
yeah.
lot of us.
Well, and like the trolley is close
Hmm.
to mom and dad's, like I could always
Hmm.
hear that. But I do feel like this time of year where we're like we're all exhausted, we're not getting enough sunshine, we're just cranky. Like everybody
Hmm.
is cranky right now. And it's
Hmm.
fair. There nobody's to blame for being cranky. It's like kids are cooped up, it's cold, it's rainy, snowy, disgusting, and
Hmm.
we just need like fresh
We want to
air.
get
And
outside. Yeah.
yeah, I think
Yeah. I
that's
just
what it
had
is.
this conversation the other day about living in an area that had less than four seasons. So not really a winter. And I hear a lot of people say, like, I like the four seasons, but I think I get so tired of winter so fast anymore. But I never get tired of summer.
I don't
I don't,
think I like winter. I love the snow. I don't mind the cold for a couple months. It's the time change and the short
that
days.
1 hour.
It makes a difference.
I mean, it does, but I am over the snow. I shoveled more
Yeah.
snow this year than I think I have in my entire life. It was dumped on us, and it was a lot. I'm so done shoveling it.
Yeah. I mean, I loved it. Rav loves romping around in the snow, so that was fun for us. I love a good snow day from school, although we're going to be later in June,
Yeah.
thanks to those snow days. But yeah, I like having the four seasons, but it needs to end in February. Like February is when winter ends, and
Yeah,
then March
everybody gets
needs
the
to get
itch and
nice.
to be done. And then we
Yeah,
get cold for, the groundhog.
yeah.
comes out and we get
Stupid
cold,
little
but I
brat.
am ready for spring. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Well, and this weekend it's supposed to be nice,
I
like
know. Sunshine.
60 degrees almost.
Just a
So
little
we
taste.
almost made it out. We've
Just a
almost
little
made it.
taste before the next blizzard hits. Remember
Yeah,
when we had a blizzard in March when we were younger? That was big time.
I
I
don't
want to say it
know.
was like 1996 or 93. You were young.
Well, I am ready for spring.
Yeah. And you have a sleepover this weekend.
Yeah, Eva's coming.
Mm-hmm.
She's finally getting her birthday Christmas sleepover with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's my gift to all the nieces and nephews. They typically um just want to come stay at my apartment, and that's totally fine with me. We'll sometimes
Mm-hmm.
do a little adventure, but they just really really crave the one-on-one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
that's fun.
so do I.
Do you
I
have
love
anything
those
planned?
sleepovers. Um well, she wants to really just hang out with the dogs.
Yep.
So that's priority number 1. I told her that we could make some homemade pasta, which I've
That's
never
fun.
tried before. But she loves to be a kitchen helper.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a game today for us to play. I want to look and see what the game is called because it was funny. But it's basically a game where you solve mysteries. It's called Cat Crimes. So it's
Oh,
kind of
right up
like
her alley.
yes, it's kind of like the deductive reasoning puzzles that I was telling you
Mhm.
about, the Myrtle puzzles. Those are like
Oh, yeah.
adult ones,
Megan
but these
plays
are
them every single night.
did she get it? She loves it?
Did she get it? She's a detective every single night and curses at her phone. Why is this one so hard? I messed up way back here. She says.
Yeah.
It's just...
Well, Cat Crimes is like that, but for kids, and it's like the cats which cat stole the ball of yarn or something like that. So,
Mhm. That's
I
fun.
got that
She's
for
gonna
us
love
to
it.
play together. But yeah, I'm ready for some beach walks and things like that.
Yeah, I'm ready to. I wanted to talk about we went and saw Lily's play and how awesome it was. I every time we
So good.
go, they did Legally Blonde, and I
Mhm.
had no idea what the like musical adaptation of the movie was going to be like, but it was great. I am so shocked, and so was Miles. The first thing Miles said when we got home, he called his cousin, who's the same age, and he said, "I can't believe they curse in high school in the
Oh my
play."
god. He looked back and forth at me and mom because he sat between us and was giggling so hard.
Yeah, it
But
was
yeah, when
so
they're in
good
high
too.
school,
And I love it. She goes to an all-girls school, and every part is played by a girl. All of the
mhm,
male parts are played by girls. It was so good, and they're so impressive,
I
and
was
they look like they
so
just had
impressed.
so impressed. They look like they had the best time.
Yeah. Yeah, just like dancing around on stage.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, her school, her elementary school and now her high school, they do such a good job.
it's always
And
so well done. Yeah.
yeah, amazing. And we're big supporters of it,
Yeah.
obviously. I had never seen the musical for Legally Blonde. Clearly I've seen the movie.
Yeah.
Um, but I've heard the song, oh my God, you
It's
guys.
been in my head
I had
since.
no idea that it was from that musical.
Yeah, I didn't either. I had no idea what the musical was going to be like. I'm also really excited because Eva, her sister, is going to be in The Little Mermaid coming up.
Oh my God, mom's house
And
covered.
mom, yeah, our mother is making octopus costumes, just covered in.
So,
Mhm.
okay, so backtrack. Our sister-in-law works at the school and works to build up the costumes of all of these shows.
Mhm.
So they've done Shrek. Last year they did Annie, and she recruited mom
Mhm.
to sew and
Who's an
help with the
avid
costumes.
sewer. Yeah, she can
Right.
make anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hem
She
anything, alter anything. She can make anything. Yeah.
yeah, she's made dresses. She made my freshman dance dress.
Mhm.
Um but the amount of mermaid tails and tentacles laying around their house right now
She's got, like,
is so
suction
funny.
cups everywhere for, like
Yeah.
yeah, but I can't wait to see it. I think it's gonna be so good, and Eva always brings a certain comedic relief to all these plays. It's so good.
Yeah. Yeah. I just love supporting them in like anything
Mhm.
they're doing. So seeing them on stage, I don't know about you, but when we saw Lily play Princess Fiona as Shrek,
Tears. Yeah.
fully like almost
I had
sobbing in
a little lip shake going on. I was like, "Hold it together. Hold it
yeah.
together."
But
Um,
like just for them to get up on that stage and be confident and has solos and things like that.
yeah.
Um
And
and they
Miles at
just
this point has gone to all of them too, and he left and he was like, "That was so good. That was one of my favorite ones." And I was shocked because I thought he really liked Annie. He loved Shrek, but he said, "I'm really excited. I heard they might do SpongeBob next year."
yeah, that's what I
And
think they're
yeah, and
thinking.
then um but he's very excited for The Little Mermaid. But on the Megan was talking to him and said, "Well, we live close to New York, but we could go see a Broadway show." And he was like, "Well, I mean, is it going to be as good?" Megan
Yeah,
was
well.
like, "Probably not, bud. It's not going to be as good as the high school rendition of Legally Blonde, but."
Well,
So we
I
have a
did
few in mind. We have Stranger Things,
oh, I forgot that's
obviously.
a
Yeah, so
show. Yeah,
Stranger
yeah, yeah.
Things, the music. I don't think it's a musical, though. I think it's just a show, just a play.
A play, yeah.
Um, Little Shop of Horrors, which I
Okay.
think would be cool. And then Harry Potter is there as
I was
well.
gonna say that was in my mind for, like, when we actually finish all the books for book club to go and see that. Mm, but we go through, peaks and valleys.
And I think in the beginning, when you're getting into reading for like pleasure, it's like he's still figuring out what every single word means. And it's a lot of
Right.
work. It's a lot of work to comprehend what he's reading and to retain it all. So once it stops being work and he's in this fun phase of it, I think he'll love it because he does love it when he gets through a few chapters and he's like, "Guess what happened? Want me to tell you what happened?" So
Yeah.
he gets into it. But yeah, the other day he was like, "Do I have to?" I was like, "Bud, nobody's making you do it ever. Nobody yet. This was
No.
your idea."
Yeah. Yeah, you started this book. Me and
Yeah.
Eva were like, "Okay, we gotta get going." Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You also did something else this week.
I finished writing.
You finished writing and you hit send.
I hit
So
send,
the hard
hopefully
part's over.
well, we'll see. We'll see what my feedback is like. No, I've done the work. Even saw some of my professors from the doctoral program at this advisory board tonight and like they're like, "You're there, like you're doing it." And it's just a very different you are becoming the expert on this
Mhm,
topic.
mhm,
So, there's just so much that goes into something that you're researching that you're unsure of because you're like, "Well, is it valid?" Like, somebody could
mhm.
argue this or somebody could argue this, and then it's like, "Well, this is the quantitative analysis that I did." Like,
Yeah.
would somebody else do something differently? And it's just there's so much back and forth, and clearly that's research, and that's, like, questioning something and finding
Mhm,
answers to questions and everything like that, but I know that I've put in the work. I know that even before I wrote this dissertation, I took hours and hours of coursework to prepare me for this dissertation, and,
to
like,
put in the work,
ev
yeah.
even still, I'm like, yeah, they could come back to me and be like, "You know absolutely nothing." And I'd be like, "You're right.
I'll start over.
You're right." That was a joke. Ravi wrote that.
I was just checking, see if you guys are paying attention.
Yeah, yep. That was just a check-in. I walked into my office one day and it was pouring rain. And my office is in this old church building and the ceiling was leaking.
Mhm.
And I literally just turned around, walked back out, and one of my coworkers saw me and was, "What are you doing? Are you okay?" And I was like, "I'm looking for a grown up." I don't I don't know how to handle this.
I had this revelation the other day where I was like, I guess I should buy into being an adult at this point. Like,
I'll
nope.
never do it.
I was like, you pay these taxes, you bought a house, you have a job, you have life insurance, all of this stuff, but I'm still like, is that enough? Is
No.
like just what equals being an adult?
I
Nothing.
am never gonna grow up.
But it also gives me this sense of relief that likely all the adults that were around all the time had this feeling too. And it's like,
Yeah.
good for them. They did it. Like, yes. I always think about that scene in, did you watch Fleabag, right?
Mhm.
I think one of the best scenes in that entire, well, it was only two seasons, but is when she's in the confessional and she says, like, I just want somebody to tell me what to wear, tell me what to eat, tell me what to do in the morning. And she just goes through all of this stuff. She's just tired of trying to make the right decision and take the right path to be, you know, the best version of herself. And she's just like crying and saying, and I think about that all the time. And I'm like, me too. I just wish somebody
Yeah.
was like, yeah, because I would do it. Tell me what to do. Tell me the right thing to do, and I will do it. I'm so tired of questioning everything.
I don't mind, like, deciding what to wear and things like that. I said to mom recently, I am so tired of being productive. Like,
The
I am
feeling that you
so
have to be productive too.
yes, I'm so
Yeah.
tired of, like, trying to make every minute productive.
Hmm.
Um, like, if I'm picking out an outfit to go out to lunch with a friend, then, like, that's not decision fatigue for me, you know?
No, no.
Probably
If
not for
I'm
you either.
No, I bought new shoes the other day and picking those out did not feel like decision fatigue. That felt great. Uh, you know, made me feel great,
Yeah.
but just everyday life, routines and schedules and, what to say yes to and what to put
What to
on the
cook for
back
dinner.
burner, what to cook for dinner on the regular. I feel in such a slump sometimes and I'm like I feel like we're eating out of a freezer mostly lately because I'm like I don't even know what
Can't
to
do it.
cook.
I can't
I
think
don't
about
even
it.
yeah, I don't feel like I remember how to cook sometimes. I'm like, I don't even know. But
And for me, I'm on my own. So, like, if there's no grown-ups around, maybe I'm gonna eat candy for dinner.
maybe that's fine.
Yeah, it's just again, I think that it's just the time of year being stuck inside. We're gonna feel so refreshed and normal again when we've got some vitamin D and just like
Yeah. Yeah, I
some
definitely feel
sunshine.
like sadness from inside out. Just like, what do you
I
mean?
feel
What are
like
we
bing
doing?
bong. I am losing my mind.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just ready. I think the amount of change that we want to happen just makes everything just feel so ugh again. Like, oh, I'm making dinner again.
Monday's chicken nuggets, Tuesday's tacos. I forget what Wednesday and Thursday are, but Friday's always pizza.
Yeah, I wish where I worked just had a little cafeteria that was like, this is what you guys are eating today.
Yeah.
It's almost like I wish I was in prison. Here's your full schedule. Here's your meal. Here's your exercise time. And you're going to wear this. And your hair is going to be cut
Sounds
like this.
that sounds really nice, actually.
This is your own space to live.
You have nothing. You have
I
nothing to
just
clean.
I just realized everything I'm describing is prison. No freedom, no choices, no decisions. Everything's
That's
done for
it.
you. Yeah.
Just commit a crime. Get yourself
Oh,
like a year. Not even a year, like a month away.
90 days. Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
That's okay. So next week we'll meet you guys in
Mhm.
prison.
Yeah, we'll be there. Let's see. I challenge you. Let's see who can get there first, right?
We
Until
will. We
next
will.
week, whether we're here, away, or somewhere in between, we'll meet you under the W.
Bye.
Bye.